Hey, what's going on, world? It's your favorite leader, the Logic Leader, also known as the Internet Legend, Blanton Banks II, and I'm coming to you today really to just inspire you on how to live your best life now. But before I dive into that, we are going to be having a free wealth coaching by my wealth mentor this Thursday at 9 p.m. So click on the link below the video so you can register for that for free. But before you do that, make sure you watch this full video because you won't be able to access that link until this video is over. So with that being said, let me tell you a little bit about me, or a little bit about myself. Excuse me. I'm born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. My whole life, actually, except for the last 3 years when I took the first train smoking out of that city and relocated to Orlando, Florida. You know, my beautiful wife. We no kids. You know, we're young, still grinding for our family, getting our foundation together for how we want our future family to be and how we want them to prosper as well as ourselves. You know, just growing up in a rough area, rough neighborhood. You know, a lot of drugs and everything. We saw fit to have more, have better for ourselves. And so what we realized is that what we were doing was the same thing that our parents and their parents and that their parents had did, which was work hard and, you know, live paycheck to paycheck and struggle our whole lives. And, you know, although I did have a few people in my family that are involved in business ownership, they really had no time. They really have zero time to even spend with their family. So, you know, when they do, they're always, you know, spending time with their family but worried about business and not actually enjoying themselves. So they were still missing out on the moments in life. I personally didn't enjoy, you know, looking at my family grow that way. And when I realized that I was living the same way, I, you know, woke up and understood that it was time for me to do something different. So for the past 3 years, I actually been, you know, a home business development coach, mentor / consultant, actually helping people all around the world to actually grow their own home business. And in doing that, I've been able to help a lot of people, you know, just earn that additional stream of income. Some of them still have their jobs. Some of them made enough income to where they could leave their job and work from home full time. And so that's what I live to do, just bless others and help them have success in what they're currently doing. So today, I want to share with you the 7 steps to living your best life now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but now. Okay? A lot of people like to live life in the past. A lot of people don't think about the future. They like to live for the moment, but they're not living for the moment. They're living for what they believe to be the moment, and it's not, you know, doing anything, and it's not taking them anywhere. They're just being complacent without realizing that they're being complacent. And that's an issue when you're doing the same things over and over and over and getting the same results. You know, that's being insane, you know, and Einstein told us that at his best. So the 7 steps to living your best life now. I'm very, very excited about being able to share this with you because not only has it changed my life, but it's changed the lives of many people around the world. Hundreds, thousands of people, you know, are already telling me how they're, you know, seeing a progress in their life just from this mentorship here. So let's dive right into this. Alright, so the 7 steps to creating your best life now. Came across this here. I'm going to get off the screen just so you can see the whole slideshow here. But the 7 steps to, you know, living your best life now. Came across this little quote here. To encourage his followers, Jesus reminded them that you cannot put new wine into old wineskins. And, you know, basically Jesus was just trying to tell them that, you know, you can't have a larger life or live larger than life if your attitude is restricted, if you have a restricted mindset. And as you see this image below, I chose this image to add on here because you see the old bag versus the new wineskin bag. Okay, with the new wineskin, let's go to the old. With the old wineskin, if you were to pour wine in that, as it expanded, one, it wouldn't expand all the way. 2, it probably would crack and all of your wine would seep out and fall. And it's kind of the same thing with a restricted attitude. No matter what fresh, new, vitalizing, rejuvenizing, energetic, life-changing information anyone shares with you, if you have a old restricted attitude, it's going in one ear and out the other. You know, it's pointless, because no matter how much they share with you, you're not holding it. It's going out just as fast as it's being poured into you. And so, but with the new wineskin bag, as you see in this image, it looks fresh, it looks new, it's rejuvenized, it's vitalized, it has plenty of energy, and it gives a lot of oomph. So once I pour my wine into that wineskin bag, what ends up happening is that you actually are able to expand with the fluid. You're able to grow as it grows. So no matter how much new and fresh information and golden nuggets you receive into your knowledge base, you continue to grow and expand and become more than you were originally, as long as your attitude remains unrestricted. So let's dive right into the next slide here, where an issue that I want you all to realize is, before I go into these 7 steps, I want you to make sure that you have no distractions. I want you to make sure that your phone is on vibrate. I want you to make sure that you have absolutely, positively no way of being distracted before you watch this, because what I'm going to share to you needs to be jotted down, memorized, and taken into heart, because that is the only thing I ask of you when I am sharing my golden nuggets, my knowledge, for helping you live a better lifestyle. So the 7 steps to living your best life now. 1, you have to remember these things. We are set in our ways. We are bound by our perspectives. And a lot of us are stuck in our thinking. But God, or whoever you pray to day or night, is trying to do some new things in your life. But unless you, and I'm talking about you watching this, unless you are willing to change, and unless you are willing to expand and enlarge your vision, you will miss every opportunity that God has placed for you on this earth during your lifetime. And if you are not willing to change and adapt to change, then you will become a slave to change. And slavery is over. But then again, slavery exists in a new form, and that's known as corporate America. But that's in a different video. That's going to be in the next video. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my page if you want to catch that next video. So let's get started. Number 1, step 1 in the 7 steps to living your best life now is to enlarge your vision. Stop telling yourself what you can't have. As long as you can't imagine it, as long as you can't see it, then it's not going to happen for you. Like, if you don't think you can have something good, then you never will. Okay? The barrier is in your mind, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the universe's or God's lack of resources, nor your lack of talent that prevents you from prospering. Your own wrong and negative thinking can keep you from the best of everything. Now, you see this lady below? Who do you remember this lady? She broke a record for a person, Ripley's Believe It or Not, for who can make, for the first person in the world to make their eyes extend out of their face. Now, I'm pretty sure she's not the only person in the world who can do this, but she was the first person to be recognized for being able to do such a thing. Now, that's huge. Now, just imagine if she would have gave up. Just imagine if she didn't enlarge her vision. Just imagine if she didn't take what she realized she could do and go after, her fame, glory, her wealth, and just imagine that. Do you think you even knew this lady? I mean, trust me, this picture's kind of creepy. It kind of scares me when I look at it. But I'm just telling you, like, just imagine. Look, she became well-known, famous, and respected because of being able to pop her eyeballs out of her face. something as simple, well, it's not simple, but something just as crazy as that was able to make her famous. You know, that's huge. So let's go to step 2. Develop a healthy self-image. All right, you want to develop a healthy self-image of victory, success, health, abundance, joy, peace, and happiness. And the reason why you want to develop all of those characteristics in your self-image is because these are all the things that make up what we know today as wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to become wealthy or consider yourself wealthy, you need to develop a self-image of victory, abundance, health, success, joy, peace, and happiness. Now you look at the image below to the left, it says self-esteem has gone too far. Because a closed-minded instructor, a poor leader, believes that because his entire class had the self-image that they all were number one in their own eyes, he felt like self-esteem went too far. Self-esteem doesn't go too far. You have that healthy self-image, then you are great, okay? Healthy self-image. Okay, let's look at the word healthy. Healthy says heal thy. Okay, heal thy self-image. Wow, I don't think anyone saw that coming. Okay, but anyway, healthy self-image. Make your image healthy. This image to the right. You know, I thought the guy was what was gonna trip me out, but what tripped me out about this picture is how I was trying to find an image that could go just to simply go with this slide. But then I saw the cat next to the guy who pictured himself as a lion, a king of the jungle. You know, the one above them all. You know, and I thought to myself, wow, I have to put this on here. Let's get to the next step. Develop a healthy self-image, people. Step 3. Discover power of your thoughts and words. What you speak into existence will come to reality. Your current reality is the way it is because of the way you have been thinking and speaking in life. Okay? When you listen to broke people, you live according to their lifestyle. But when you listen to the wealthy, you attract and live wealth and prosper greatly and live their lifestyle. The lifestyle that you dream of, the lifestyle that you desire. Okay? Now, one thing you must understand about, you know, discovering your power of your thoughts and words is that wherever you direct your energy, that's where your attention is. So wherever your attention is, that's where all the energy in your life is going to go. So if you focus on negative things, if negative things have your attention, your life is going to consist of negative energy. But if you have positive things grabbing your attention, then your life is going to have an energy that's positive, that's powerful. Your thoughts going to be powerful. Your words are going to be powerful. Everything's going to be positive. Everything's going to, gravitate towards complete positivity and greatness. And that's what you want to do. So discover the power of your thoughts and words by gravitating to positivity, ladies and gentlemen, because where your attention goes, your energy flows. Next slide. Step 4. Let's go. Let go of the past. Okay. A lot of people like to live in the past. A lot of people can't move forward in life because they're so focused on how it used to be, or they're so focused on what they used to have, how life used to be for them. And so when your past is calling you, do not answer the phone. Hang up. Send them to voicemail, okay? You know, your past is merely designed to temporarily motivate and inspire you just to have a greater life. But the key word, temporarily. Okay, when you live in the past, you can't see your future, and it is a painful life to live. Okay, you don't want to do that. I've been down this road, and my advice is to you is just to let it go. Focus on the present and how you want your future to be. You know, let your past make you into a better person, not a bitter person. Okay, so in letting go of letting go, you are freeing yourself from pain. Trust me, I've been down that road, and it's not a happy road, and I don't want to see you go down that road. I want to help you go past that, live a better life, make your future something great. Okay? Step 5. Find strength through adversity. Find strength through adversity. Before I, dive into this step, let's define adversity. Adversity is simply, in its most simplest form, definition or definitive form, is a difficulty or a misfortune. How many times have you been through adversity in life? Okay. Now, forms of adversity are obstacles that step in your way, just to keep you from doing something you originally planned to do. It could be people not joining your business. If you're in MLM or network marketing or just a business period, or, business or venture period. It could be you having trouble recruiting more reps, not making any money or not enough money, or not the money you thought you was going to make, you can overcome all adversity with your strength, though. The stronger you are, the easier it is to overcome any adversity. So a good thing about adversity, though, is that it can create a true strength. It can allow you to be the real you. It will open your eyes to how strong you as a person and individual are. So like I said, just overcome all adversity with your strength. Your strength will help you stand the test of times, ladies and gentlemen. I have a question. A serious question crossed my mind while I was putting this together. Have you ever been in a difficult situation and out of nowhere you just managed to, suck up the hurt, push through the pain, and win? And you won? How did that make you feel when you realized that you won? The reason you won is because you found strength through adversity. You did that. So do that for your family. Do that for you. Do that for your life. Step 6. Live to give. It's okay to be a person who loves to receive, but those who are open to giving will receive automatically. I'm going to repeat that. It is okay to be a person who loves to give. And it is okay to be a person who loves to receive. But those who are open to giving will receive automatically. Now that's powerful. Now you must be willing to serve the masses, okay? Because in serving the masses will turn around and serve you. And you won't even have to lift a finger because the masses will be serving you. Now, you want to learn this skill, because when you learn this skill, your business is going to instantly begin to change incredibly. And you're gonna be thinking to yourself like, wow, what happened? Not really understanding that you learned to love to give more than you received. When you give and make it important that the people around you are giving as well, you place yourself on the receiving side without struggle. Because not only are you giving, the people who are around you the most are giving, and their people are giving, and their people are giving, and it's one big circle, and it all comes back to you. 10-fold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, 10,000-fold, 100,000-fold, 1,000,000-fold, 10 million-fold, 100 million-fold, 1 billion-fold. Could you imagine, it coming back 1 billion-fold, your business? That is huge. Okay, and I like this picture, this image that I chose here with the guy giving the lady roses, because look, he's giving love, he's giving kindness, he's giving sweetness, he's giving, purity, joy, happiness. He's giving it to her, something she doesn't know, something she's not used to. And the more you give to people, the more you realize that a lot of people are not used to receiving things. People always want, but they're not used to receiving things. A lot of people do get their way, but a lot of people don't get their way. They're not used to receiving things. So give to them genuinely. Give them something that's genuine. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything materialistic. It could be as simple as sharing this slideshow, this video we're here with them. Share this with the people. Okay? The people need to know that you care, because they don't care about how much you know. Make that known to the people who you love most. Okay? Let's move along. Step 7. And it's the final step. You must choose to be happy. Until you learn how to enlarge your vision, by seeing the future through your eyes of faith and not doubt, your own wrong negative thinking will prevent good things from happening in your life. And I'm not being like a Debbie Downer or anything. I'm being real. I'm stating pure facts. This is all facts, ladies and gentlemen. This is all facts, okay? God will not pour fresh, creative, and new ideas and blessings into old attitudes. If your attitude is still stanky and it just is not focused on having a better you or being a better you or having a better life, God is not going to bless you with anything new, anything great. That's just not going to happen. No matter what you went through, no matter who treated you, however they treated you, if you're bringing that into what's new, something new and fresh that God has granted you with, all you're going to do is get the same result. And God is not going to bless you again until you realize and show him that you're thankful for what you have and that your attitude is not piss poor. You must choose to be happy for the rest of your life, okay? Because once you learn how to be happy, you won't tolerate being around people who make you feel anything less than happy. And that's what I aim for. I aim to be around people who make me happy, because I do not want to get in a position of having to aim for anything less than happiness, greatness, positivity, just wealth, joy, peace, love, and just blessing and impacting the lives of others. So I surround myself with things that keep me going in that direction, and I'm inspiring you to do the same, and I'm challenging you to do the same. So with that being said, these are the 7 steps to living your best life now, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to do a Q&A with you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at blanton@blantonbanks2.com, or you can text me your name, email, and occupation to 407-965-8175, and we can schedule a free coaching Q&A consultation so that I can help you master the 7 steps to living your best life now. But once again, I am going to be having our inner circle is going to be giving a free webinar. One of the wealth mentors is going to be speaking on something very huge to help you grow your business and break records and set records for the year of 2015 for you and your business and your whole team's business. So make sure that you click on the link below and share the link with your team. Share it, because this industry is about blessing others. Share it with everyone you know. Share this with everyone you know that's a business owner that wants to be a business owner. Share this with them, and make sure that they register for this free event this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because what we're going to do here is we are going to strictly only let 100 people get access to this information. So if you miss out, I don't know when we're going to do the next one. But this Thursday, we're going to do this and allow 100 people to chime in and, learn on how to take their business to the next level in 2015. Now, just as a heads up, we always pack out the house. So you don't want to miss this, okay? I am dead serious. You do not want to miss this. You're going to walk away feeling new, rejuvenated, revitalized, and you're going to walk away taking action, and you're going to see that your business is strictly going to just explode out of nowhere. Okay, and when I say explode, I'm not talking about blow up and deteriorate. I'm talking about blow up and grow. Okay, so click the link below this video, get registered for that free webinar, free webcast, whatever you want to call it, and log in on time, 5 minutes early if you have to, because we are going to change your life. We're going to change your business, and we're going to help you grow. Once again, this is the Logic Leader, Internet Legend, Blanton Banks, the navigation system so that you can live your best life now. And these are the 7 steps that I've shared with you. Have a great day.